When you're in college, you know, raging through your 20s, going to parties, being active on campus, and, you know, just ultimately being a young adult, you sometimes forget to slow down and smell the flowers for a while. You get caught up in the latest gossip or trying to be better than the person around you, but ultimately there's a whole world of challenges to experience, to go through that everyone should be able to see, especially with the ones you love most. Not too long ago, before I shot this video, I had the chance to travel to Greece with the Morgan State University Choir, and I was able to learn from Greek culture and enjoy everything that Greece had to offer, while also sharing our culture and being international ambassadors for Morgan State University. For almost a year, we planned this trip, and in the back of my mind throughout all of this was, what can I bring to the people of Greece? And what can I bring back home to my family? The second question was easy: bring my camera, a tripod, and record everything that I see. But the first question was still in the back of my mind, and it was never answered until now. After months of preparation, rehearsals, and meetings, we finally reached the big day to take our 10-hour flight to Greece with a layover in Turkey.
Yo,
what's up, man?
what the hell is...
I thought it was just a microphone at first.
Yo, this man has every piece of technology known to man. Like, why do you have everything? Hey, yo, shit.
Nah, CSA taking that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Excuse me, sir.
Yo, Trey.
Yo, listen. We're here in
Dulles Airport.
yeah,
International.
and we're going down the escalator.
We landed in Istanbul, Turkey, and 3 hours before our flight to Athens, it dawned on me that every moment that I sit here is another memory that could be created. So like any other creator would do, I took out my camera and recorded everything that I saw, not knowing that would be the start of this whole project.
Today, the 21st of May, and this Trey, and I really don't play. Sitting in the airport, and I'm really sitting.
Yeah.
Yo, Scott. What up, bro?
Close here and there. Put something together.
And then the big back activity.
We finally boarded our plane after what felt like a 10-minute flight. We landed in Athens. In just a couple days, we had already seen a lot. From searching for food at 3 a.m. in the main city, to seeing the first Olympic stadium, and to seeing the Acropolis, and that by itself made my whole trip.
It was fun. It wasn't my first time overseas with the choir. So I kind of went in with like some pre-known information based off of my previous accounts with the choir, but this year was kind of fun because I had more friends than I did last year. But Greece was fun. I've been out of the country. I've lived out of the country, so that part, being somewhere new, I knew how to like accommodate for it or like acclimate myself to it. But learning about like the Greek culture, tasting Greek foods, just being somewhere not in the States is always fun, but it was really an eye-opener.
So I would definitely say that was definitely a culture shock. It was the first time that I had been out of the country, and by myself at that. I would definitely say that it was culture shocking because of the food, because here we're used to a lot of like, you know, fast food places, but over there it forces you to eat healthy and stuff like that. So that was a big culture shock. But I would say overall, it was a 10 out of 10.
It was a really cool experience. I actually always wanted to go to Greece, so definitely want to go back. So going to the fortresses.
Fortresses?
Yeah, seeing like Poseidon's temple. in Athens. It was really cool.
I would definitely have to say that Acropolis was one of my favorites. Even though those steps were brutal, I feel like getting to the top and being able to like take a picture and knowing that we accomplished that together was probably one of the highlights.
At every stop, I made sure to get as many videos as possible just because all I wanted to do was create memories. Got it. After 2 days in Athens, we finally had our first concert in the Cathedral Basilica of St. Dionysius. And when you have been singing for as long as I have, you tend to overlook the importance of performing.
It was good. I didn't think that they was gonna be rocking with it for real. Cause it was a lot of like, I wouldn't say like American style music, but I don't know. It was just more music that we would sing here. And we kind of did the same thing in Africa, but at the same time, I don't know. So this time, it was fun. Some people were rocking with us, like when we were looking, like when I looked out, but some people were just like standing there and like, okay, y'all sound good. But because we were singing with other Greek choirs, it kind of like brought it all together to where they were both like, it was like entertaining on both sides, like American music and Greek music.
Once I saw that they were getting more into it, I got kind of excited because it made me know or understand that what we were conveying to them was pretty positive. So yeah, it was good. It was good feedback.
Going to the concerts and seeing the audience reaction and just watching them react to us, I'm like, okay, I don't know if you all like to hear us sing or if it's we're not doing well and then it's like a pause and then a clap. And I think sometimes the audiences are scared to clap because I guess they've never heard African Americans sing. So.
Our sound check was top tier. The vibes are immaculate. The only thing left to do is perform.
Hey, it's Pianissimo. You see everybody, how much sound we can make in here. This is crazy how loud it sounds. Having said that, don't sing as loud as you can, especially guys. Again, ready? This would be a great place for your speech.
We actually had people come up and listen to us, investing their time to see us sing. The music wasn't brand new to us, but to everyone around us, it was something that was unheard of, something that was different. As I said before, you can sometimes lose the importance of performing, but people were dancing, smiling ear to ear, recording on their phones, giving standing ovations. And in that moment, I was getting closer to understanding why we do what we do. After a well-done concert, I don't think about it anymore until the next one and the next one.
Just follow me, little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
Yo. Dang, bro. Oh my God, this give me time. Everybody wanna be like me. Give me a roll. Everybody wanna be like me. Let's go look at it.
Yeah.
Review of the tour.
Right now, out of 10, I'll give it a good 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? Okay.
7 out of 10.
We traveled to 4 cities after Athens and performed in each one: Corfu, Ionia, Naupactos, and Nafplion. Each city offered the most beautiful views, the best tasting foods, and a welcoming environment for everyone we met.
But with Greeks, it was really nice to see that it wasn't as much of a culture shock as a lot of people would have thought it would be. They're just regular, normal people like us.
The stage comes from skini. This is where the actors were. And it was either built out of stone or of wood. And around us, there were springs, there were rivers, there were pure water all around, everywhere, beautiful flowers, trees, a very fertile land.
Each city allowed me to get closer to my peers and create lasting memories that we'll talk about for years to come. It still overwhelms me to see all of the footage that I captured at each stop.
What's up?
Nafplion was our last city of the tour, and it was by far one of the most beautiful cities I've ever gotten to visit. And for our last concert, we had the chance to sing in the first Greek Parliament, which had the craziest echo chamber I've ever heard. I usually go in these concerts with a chill attitude, but nah, something was different about it. With everything I learned from the last 4 concerts, this one felt like the end of a chapter. And by the end of it all, we had a stand-in-room only crowd, applauding and smiling ear to ear.
I guess them experiencing us to sing, also realizing that they're European, so they probably never had a black choir come and sing, so.
In every person's hand, there was a phone that recorded every note. For just a moment, I finally understood what we did as a group for the people of Greece. When we sing, and sing with everything that we have, we create the bridge for people to explore a whole different world. Stevie Wonder said it best: music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand.
I don't know. I would just say like every place was fun because of my friend group. Like we would have like nightly meetings and just like decompress and like talk about what happened the day and just like have fun. Like it was never like a dull moment. But I guess the last stop was my favorite place because that's where we spent the most time at, other than Athens.
From now on, when I go on these trips, of course I know it's the end of the year trip, but at the end of the day, there's always a chance for me to impact someone else's life.